Hello everyone, welcome back to another video of MC Eternal 2, and this is episode 2. So, off camera last time I tried to find the best material to make a pickaxe out of, or any other tool in Tinker's Construct, and I came to the conclusion that it doesn't really matter anymore, because Tinker's Construct, the 1.12 version and the 1.20 plus version, has changed a lot. You can't level up your tool anymore, it's not the same, so I might just not dive into Tinker's Construct as much as I thought I would. But Applied Energistics, on the other hand, is something I think I'm gonna definitely get into this one. So, in the meteor we found in the last one, we found some of these chipped budding Certus quartz. We mined them all up. So the full ones, like these ones, they don't produce any crystals. Or maybe they do, I don't even know. But the chipped ones, they seem to be producing a lot of these crystals. So we got a large one here, and when you mine it, you get Certus quartz dust. Same thing with the small one, so size doesn't matter in this game. But this is just one of the simple ways to get yourself some more Certus quartz dust. But when it's like fully grown, you can break it and you can get 4 of the Certus quartz crystals, so I probably should have waited. But anyways, that's not the main point of this. We gotta find something to power this inscriber, because this can't create me the processors that I need to create the ME controller and pretty much everything else about the game. So how can I get power in this mod pack? So I found something here in the Applied Energistics tasks, and it says if you haven't acquired any means of producing energy, the use of a wooden crank to convert our kinetic energy into power will have to do. So I'll get a wooden crank, and I think it's the one from Create, but I might be wrong. Oh, it's from Applied Energistics. That's different. Anyways, I got that. So if I just put it here, I can spin it and, oh yeah, it gives me energy in there. It says stored 320 AE. So that definitely works. Does it take food away from me? No, it doesn't. That's nice. Okay, so I guess I'll create this processor using the stuff that I have. I think I still have some diamonds, so let me try that. So we got the silicone press in there. Yep. And then engineering with a diamond. Yep, that fills up, so I just gotta keep spinning this to get power, and then that will clamp down, I think. Yep, there he goes. And I put this one in, and a piece of redstone, and spin this to get us that guy, which is, I think, all we need for this, almost. We need Fluix crystals, and we need skystone blocks. Well, I know how to get the skystone blocks. You just smelt down skystone, which is the one that I mined from the meteor. But to get Fluix crystals, it's pretty much always the same thing. You put charged Certus quartz crystals, redstone, and quartz, nether quartz actually, inside of water. Now, there's not a lot of good ways to get quartz inside of the game without going to the nether, but there are some complicated ways I can get it in the overworld, like a crusher, crushing diorite. That seems simple enough. Or, I don't know, because this is going to take a lot of time to get. I got to get brass, electron tubes. Yeah, but it looks like it's gonna be the only way. So let me get that stuff. Never mind, I'm dumb. You need nether quartz in order to get rose quartz, which crafts the electron tube, which crafts this. So I can't do anything. Yeah, well then. I guess we're gonna go to the nether. So like I said in the last one, I need some more soul stars in order to get there, because it helps me create this eternal invasion gateway, and it costs soul stars. And when I defeat that, I'm able to get this obsidian palantir, which grants knowledge about nether portals. So I think it's gonna help me get to the nether in this one. So let's go after these soul stars, and the only way is to get it from quests, the loot crates in the quests. So yeah, we're just gonna be doing stuff. So we might as well keep continuing. We might as well keep continuing to do the lame tasks that do nothing, but let's do it. So I might have just found an infinite coin glitch. I have an eccentric tome that I just crafted, and it's asking me to submit it. And when I submit it, cool, it gives me the rewards. It gets rid of the eccentric tome, but it gives me another one because it's useful. And it gives me 50 coins. But when I take it, it undoes the task, and I can just keep submitting it and getting coins out of it again and again. So that's weird. Just not gonna worry about it. But I should probably worry about the tasks that give me quest loot, like this one, basic paraglider. I should probably craft this, which I don't have any more leather. Let me get some. All right, I definitely got that 15 leather. I came back with this and so much more. And I'll show you where I went. It was like a 2-hour journey, but I was just trying to find cows. So I started going in this direction, found some cows, and then I encountered a dragon. So I had to go down in the caves which is where I found a lot of the ore here, but that's not all. It chased me even though I went underground and popped out in a different location, so I died a couple of times. But I eventually made it over here to like this boat where a bunch of pillagers were on, and it got me quite a lot of the loot that you see here, including like half of the leather. So that's how I got leather and a bunch more. But with that leather, I can create that paraglider that I was going after, so reinforced paper, easy, I can get paper. Just need 3 of these, some sticks and string, but also a feather from a chicken. Yeah, I don't have a feather. Okay, I gotta go get that. I found a chicken, so this time I didn't have to go on a... Uh-oh. Chicken number 2. Crap. Yay. So with all of that stuff, I can create the paraglider now and get that quest done. And that gets me a quest loot box, which might have that 1 star thingy inside of it. I hope so. No. Andesite. That's terrible. But good news. On that 2-hour trip that I took, I did get another soul star. Now I don't know how I got it. I don't remember getting it from a quest loot box, but there were some quests I completed over there, like in the backpack, the letter from mom. Maybe this got me the stuff. I don't know. But yeah, there's still so much stuff to do here that I can do like right now, like this thing right here. Let me craft that. Boom. Got that. And it gets me this beautiful loot, which is vegetable soup, but whatever, you know, it gets me the stuff and a chance of giving me what I need. So I'm going to keep doing this until I can get another soul star. Okay, I might be a bit stupid, but yes, you can get the soul stars from these loot crates, but there also is a possibility of getting it from killing an undead mob. I think that's how I popped up with that second one from that one expedition, but I've just been doing these quests and I still can't get a single soul star again. So I think the best thing to do is slaughter everything at night. No hesitation. Oh god, it's blood moon. So this is gonna be difficult, but you know, it's given me an opportunity to kill like everything ever. It doesn't even let you sleep this night, so it could be a good thing. I don't know. Oh, yo, I got one. Yeah. That's awesome. I don't know which enemy dropped it, but I got one. So, okay. That's much better than doing all the quests. Well, now I got 3. For some reason, they don't stack with each other. I think there's something wrong about the mod pack because in this chest, the diamonds also don't stack either, which is really weird. I don't know why that happens, but it all works out in the crafting recipe. That's all that matters. But anyways, we need 1 more soul star, so let's wait another night and see if I can try and find one. Before I do that, I gotta patch up these holes. Just kidding, I'm not a psychopath. Oh, I just got another one. Okay, well that was quick. So, that sort of kind of means that I can craft this gate pearl thing, which when I defeat it, will get me the obsidian palantir. But once I get that, it gives me knowledge on how to go to the Nether, which I don't know what type of knowledge, but you know what? Let's do it. Gate pearl. I don't know if I can do it, but I'm summoning it. Oh, Jesus, that's a big one. If you've watched Sky Factory 5, you know they're normally small, but this one's really big. It makes the distance pretty foggy. Hopefully it's not too hard. Oh, God. You know what? That's not too bad. Yeah, that's not too bad. I think it's more of the time limit that's scaring me. That's him still doing pretty good though. Just picked up a blaze rod. That could be really beneficial. Oh my god, I'm on fire. Okay, well I'm dying quite a lot on this wave. So I think it's clear that I'm not going to be able to do it yet until I become stronger, which isn't impossible to do. Oh, wait. Apparently there's another wave starting even though I didn't kill everything, so maybe this will work out. It appears so. Oh god. What is going on? I don't really care that I'm dying over and over. It's working. Oh no. Am I supposed to beat that thing? Yeah, that's not happening. I'll kill the little guys first. Oh, I can't escape. Muahaha. Oh no. So if I die to this boss, he goes back to full health immediately. So I have to figure out how to kill him without me dying, which is going to be kind of difficult, not going to lie. It's just a matter of rolling out of the way and dodging his attacks. Obviously. No, that was the lowest I got him. 250 health. Oh, he's still at it. Hold up. He stays at it. He stays at it. You just got to be really quick. You cannot stop attacking him. Oh no. I failed. I hope I get my gateway back. I definitely don't get my gateway back. That's unfortunate. Okay. Well, now I know I have to be a bit better prepared for next time. So yeah, that sucks. But it gives me some insight on what to do next, which is to get stronger. Okay. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Let me see what I can come up with. Okay, so I think I figured out a way to get a lot stronger. And the first step was going to this thing. Might have said this before, I don't even know. But this block stores all the enchantment books that you put inside of it, and then you can take out the amount or the level that you want. So what I did is I took out Power 4 and Soul Flame, which hopefully sets things on fire, and put it on a bow. But I also did something for the sword, which was put Sharp 3 and Looting 2 on it. But that was all off camera, and a teensy bit after that, and like a little bit ago, I found this Plague Doctor guy, and he had a trade for a book that I bought with my emeralds. It's this guy right here, the Plague Tome. It says transforms a Plague Doctor into the Black Death. That's what it did, and that's how I got this thing. I transformed the Plague Doctor into the Black Death. I killed him, which he had like 300 health, but he didn't heal at all, so I could keep going back to him after I died. Like it says, yeah, here, slain by the Black Death. But I killed it, and it gave me some achievements, but it also dropped this, the Black Death Scythe, and the Black Death Mask, which doesn't mean that much, but the Scythe, that's the important thing. Look at this. I'm swinging, it doesn't take up a single durability, but it hits the thing that this projectile hits. Like, I don't even know what it is. Like, what even is that? But it does so much damage, and I think this would be much better than the weapons that I created to fight this big boss at the end of the Gate Pearl. So, I'm strong right now. All that's left to do is to get another Gate Pearl, because you don't get it back after you fail. You have to get all the Soul Stars once again. So, give me a second. Alright, I finally got the stuff to get another Gate Pearl, which took forever even though I had a mob spawn thingy over here. But it's bright in the morning, I might as well get this Gate Pearl started, and hopefully... Oh god, I gotta get arrows. Yeah, like I was saying, hopefully I can do it this time. Anyways, I think this is the wave that has the boss. I might be wrong though. No. Yep, it was this one. That's the boss. So I'm just gonna keep shooting this pile of crap at him and hoping that this constant damage actually does something to him, which it probably does, to be honest. The bad thing is he heals, so I gotta make sure I'm not dying at all, either. The strategy worked! Oh my god! Wait, there's still one left. Where is he? Oh god, that's not good. This is terrible. I can't find this last enemy. This is terrible. Is it just gonna end? Like, is it gonna come down and rain fire everywhere? Because I can't find this last guy. There's like particle effects on this tree. I'm thinking that, man, that sucks. I gotta do all of that again if I want to get this obsidian Palantir. Give me another second. Round 3, let's do this. Okay, on this round, I'm gonna make sure I get rid of the 2 little guys here first, because I'm sure one of them got away from me. Alright, done with that. Now I just gotta beat up this big guy. Easy. Easy. I don't know what happened last time, but okay, there we go. It's done. Now I got this obsidian Palantir. Right-click to ponder the orb and summon a temporary powerful servant. So I assume it doesn't get used up if I right-click it. Oh. What the heck? Whatever I summoned just died instantly, so that's that. You ponder the orb and see a vision of the distant past. An unspeakable, eternal enemy unlike anything you've ever seen. Endless torment. This is oblivion. Okay, well, that's very interesting. I have zero idea what I'm gonna do with it. Maybe nothing, maybe something. There is one thing I noticed though, which is the soul stars. You can throw them as if they're Eye of Enders. So if I get a couple of those, maybe I can keep throwing them and they lead me somewhere. And with the sight of this thing that I'm holding, I can find a portal, maybe, possibly. Let's try that. Okay, I'm all suited up and ready to go on another adventure. My backpacks are pretty well upgraded now. I got plenty of space to put stuff in. So let's go on a mission, hopefully to the Nether. Where'd that go? Over there. Okay. Okay, it's been like 10,000 blocks and I'm getting somewhere. I just threw the star for the 100th time and it went backwards. So it's somewhere in this icy mania. Oh my god, what is that? I just set my spawn point just so if I get killed by that, I go back to where I was. Jesus Christ. Okay, we're near it. We're like on it pretty much, but there's an orca and a big dragon demon sea monster in the way. Well, it's 2 stars, but I'm sure it's fine. Nope, not doing that. If that thing is on me when I join back, I don't know what I'm gonna do. It's on me. I'm at half a heart. Oh god, I gotta fight it. Or run. Whoa! No. It's not even the same thing. It's anglerfish. What the heck? What's going on? Okay, so I'm literally right at the place that I need to be at. Nope, where'd the start? Oh, it's here. Yeah, it's going back and forth like at my current. But yeah, I'm at the place. So if I use this thing. What was that? Yeah, if I use this thing, am I supposed to be here or something? Is it inside this building? I don't even know.
2,000 years later.
Okay, I just looked something up and they made a portal and they just lit it up while you're in the redness of this thing. So maybe I traveled 10,000 blocks for nothing. I don't know. I'm going back. All right, I'm now back and I'm gonna attempt to make a portal. What is that? Hell's bells? What? Construct another portal. Who do you think I am? I did not do that yet, but I'm going to. Anyways, it'll be right there and I gotta go get my flint and steel. All right, here. Okay. And then boom. Wait, what? It just lit up. Okay. Don't even need to be in this mode to see it light up. It just does it. All right. Oh God, what's going on? Okay. The Nether, expert mode, difficulty modes. Jesus Christ, I'm being blasted with everything. Like literally, I heard an explosion when entering here. Yeah, this is the Nether we all love. Okay, what's hitting me? What are you? What even are you? Rat? Obtain nether cheese from a demon? Rat in the Nether? What the heck? Okay, well, we entered the Nether and I think that's gonna be enough for this one. It's been a while. This introduces how we're gonna get all of our quartz in order to craft ourselves some applied energistics to make everything a bit more compact and easy, because I need it to craft a bunch of stuff, and it's really only easy to get it if you go to the Nether. So hope you enjoyed this one. Let me know what you think about it, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.